Hi everyone, it's Rita with Everything Homemade, and this is gonna be a completely different style video than what you're used to on my channel. I have never posted a sewing video before, but I decided I should share this hack because it could save so much money, and it has for my family, and it's such an easy thing, but sometimes you just don't think about it. So what happens when your children go through their pants and blow out their knees? So a good pair of jeans like this, suddenly there's a huge hole at the knee, of course, but all the, around the bum area, the crotch, the rest here is just fine fabric. Okay, we're talking about jeans. What about pants? I mean, my kids, I have 6 kids, so 14 and under, all the way to 2.5. What about pants that basically the knees are blown in, so there's holes here, right? I can stick my finger in here. The fabric is totally going in these ones too, but around the bum area, the front, the seams, I always double check to see if the fabric's going on the seams. They're all fine. Kids blow the knees on pants and jeans like crazy. And lots of times we just chuck it out. Their pants are done, then off to another pair of pants. But what I have been doing for years is taking these pants that no one can wear anymore, or jeans, and I turn them all into shorts, and it saves tons of money because I don't have to go and look for shorts. I just take all these pants and suddenly all my kids have shorts for the summer. Before I show you how to manipulate a pair of pants or a pair of jeans, I just want to put it out there that I am a beginner sewer. I am self-taught. I really mend. I don't make clothes. I don't do all of that fancy stuff. There's definitely way better YouTube channels to teach you how to do that. So you're not going to get that from me because I do not have the patience. I don't know how to read patterns. I was never taught, and nor do I really want to learn because I find it way cheaper just to manipulate an already made garment than it is to buy fabric. And so I just really try to learn how to do the manipulation and mending on for my family. So keep the questions limited. Don't dive in and ask me about patterns or how to make a pair of pants or something like that. So if you got any other questions, definitely put them down. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to do is grab a pair of pants, and I want to lay the legs perfectly flat. And in this case, I'm going to utilize my bed. A table would be excellent if you have one, but I do this all in my room, so I'm just working with what I've got. So I'm going to lay it down completely flat here. Just like that. Okay, so I can see that when I cut, I can see exactly where I'm going to cut and make sure things are even. Now, I am pretty relaxed. I don't do a lot of measuring. I do a lot of eyeballing. So obviously this is where the knee is. So I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to cut about right here, and I'm going to do that on the same side. So what I do is I take my scissors here. Now I'm using a fabric scissor. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to cut about right here. And I'm just going to go straight across. Just like that. And then I'm going to just discard this piece. So then what I'm going to do is just pull this down a bit so you can see it. And then I'm just going to fold it over just like that, and then I'm just going to straighten it out to make sure that there's no creases or anything, and I'm now going to use this as my guide, obviously, for the other leg. There we go. Now, when I put them back, I have exactly even lengths on both sides. So that's how you start this out. Now, you got a couple options at this point depending on your likes for your kids. You can leave it. These are jeans. Sometimes it's cool for it to fray. It'll naturally fray. Some of my kids really don't like it fraying. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to pin it up, and that way it will prevent the fraying. So I'm going to just put this off to the side for a moment. And I'm going to grab a pair of pants, the pants that I have showed you there with the holes in the knees. Now, same kind of thing with the pants. With pants, you want to have it all straight. Okay. And I'm just going to do one leg here first. I'm going to straighten out this one perfectly. And then I'm going to make my cut. Just like that. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing here. Straighten this out. There you go. Just like that. And cut. And now my pants look like that, or now my pants are shorts. And now what we need to do is prevent this from fraying, and that's the biggest thing, is to prevent these ends here from fraying. So let's go to the let's pin these up and then head to the sewing machine. So basically what I like to do is I like to take the front part here, and then I just kind of give it a fold. So something like that. That's about 1 centimeter here. And then I just kind of hold it, and I'll just start to pin. Now the pin here is just to hold things in place. Just like that. And I'll just kind of keep on going all the way around. So again, I took about 1 centimeter. So I'm going to do that to this one as well. Something like that. And that looks really close. Okay, now that that is done, now I want to make sure that they actually are matching. So I'm just going to fold them here right in half. Make sure they're even at the top there. Get this leg straightened out a bit, and this one here. And they're looking really close. So I am really happy with that. And that looks really good. So the next thing is going on the sewing machine and getting that set up. I'm just going to do blue here because it matches. So I'm just going to thread my machine here. Alright, so I'm just going to do a straight stitch here. So there you have it, one leg done. Let's do the other one. There you go, you guys. First one done. They look really good to me. The second one we have here is the black pair of pants that we cut off. They're nicely pinned here. So let's sew these as well. So that is it. That's how simple it is to turn pants with blown out knees into something functional, cost effective, and your kids will have unlimited amount of shorts for the summer. So this pair is totally done, and you know what? If you don't look closely, you would never know that they were just a pair of pants to begin with. I hope this hack really helps you and saves you a lot of money. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.